What is going on, everyone? How are we doing this morning? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. Holy cow. I can't even, it's going to take me half a year to get used to saying that. Trying to get situated here. See what's going on. Just doing a little quick live. This was an unscheduled live stream. I just figured I'd stop in here, say Happy New Year to all you guys. Welcome in 2020, and just hang out for a few minutes. Not gonna do too long. Just really just kind of wanted to, like I said, jump in real quick, hang out with you guys, and see how you guys are doing on this first day of January. Wow, isn't that crazy? That's crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. Are you guys excited? I think it's gonna be really cool. Let's see here. Just trying to get situated here. Just doing a little bit of testing on some stuff here. Chaos, what's up, brother? Happy New Year, man. How are you? Man, isn't it crazy? We're in 2020. That's nuts. I've already heard a ton of 2020 vision things, like this year of seeing clearly and all that. Ugh, come on, give me a break. I don't know. 2020. Whoa, whoa! I'm not used to doing this in what is that? Landscape on my phone, and I keep putting my hand in front of the thing. I know, flying cars, right? That would be. We're in the future now, 2020. That's nuts. Yep. So yeah. So this wasn't really a planned live stream or anything like that. I think I mentioned it. Maybe I don't remember where. Maybe it was a post or whatever it was, that we were doing some upgrades and trying to make some improvements for the quality of these live streams. Replaced my router and all that stuff. At the house, trying to get faster speeds, and also had my internet people come out and do some work. So just kind of wanted to test things out, test the connections, see if there's any increased speed and increased quality, that sort of thing, and just say hi to you guys. Lalu, Happy New Year from Jakarta. Awesome, Happy New Year. Crafted by Ray, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. You guys got any big plans for today? Do you guys do anything like on the first? Have any big plans? Usually I think everybody has the plans on New Year's Eve, it seems like. Where everybody kind of goes out and goes to a party or hangs out with family or friends or something like that. But what do you guys do on New Year's Day? Do you guys have anything in particular that you do? I mean, I don't know. We don't have anything real special. We usually kind of go out to dinner and that sort of thing, but nothing real big. Not like a big New Year's dinner, a family get together kind of thing or anything like that. But what do you guys do? Crafted by Ray says, I'm working today on a new YouTube video. Cool. I've got some editing too. I started editing a new one. Whoa, it's a loud plane. You guys hear that? I started editing a new one a couple days ago, and I got to get back to that, but that probably won't continue much until tomorrow, and getting back into kind of the routine after that, now that the holidays are done. Chaos says the stream looks good. I did a long live stream last night and plan on sleeping in, but 20 new text message from a work group text had other plans. Oh, bummer. Isn't that a bummer when you get put on a group message, even if you're not responding to those things? You're on the group, so it's like everybody's responding, and it's just bop, 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 bop. Ugh, yeah, it's awful. Group messages are good for very small uses, I guess. But other than that, they just explode your phone with notifications. Chaos, I don't know if you can tell. What quality does can you tell at all what the video quality is that's coming through? Is it like 480 or 720 or what? Is there any way to tell that on your end? Can you see that? Let me know, because I was able to upgrade our upload speed, so I'm hoping that helps. So, but I don't know, really. We spent like a couple of days trying to go through things on our end to get to try to improve this stuff. Like I said, I even had our internet tech, our internet service provider tech was here making some changes to our account, and he was on the phone with their own tech support, and it was kind of cool, really, because he could like call right in to the same people that I call, but as soon as he, identified himself as the tech, he was able to get like better responses than I was able to get, because I called him a couple times and I didn't get anything other than, oh, that's all you got. Cass said you got 720. 720 coming through on your end? Wow. Man, I'm happy. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought I plugged my phone in. Crafted by Ray says, is that 720 as well? Oh man, that's awesome. Now I hope it stays that way. Usually when I do the YouTube live streams, I stream it from the iPad. And this time I'm doing it on my phone because I wasn't really planning ahead. I just grabbed the phone and said, you know what, let's try this. I'll have to try this on the iPad. I might do another one maybe in the next couple of days, just kind of random, just a random pop on here, say hi, hang out. I'm trying to test things before I kind of get back on the regular live stream schedule, to really just find out what the improvements are and what the best way is, because I do plan to continue with my weekly live streams once we're through the holidays, which actually will be what's today, Wednesday? Next Wednesday, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. We'll be doing one right back here. Oh yeah, I almost hit my schedule for today, but hang on, I'm gonna probably block the camera as I plug this thing in. I thought I plugged it in, but apparently I didn't. So hang on there, guys. I got my hand in front of the stuff here. What's going on here? There we go. All right. Whoa, you're all crooked. All right, let's see what we got. Giovanni, my friend Giovanni. Giovanni says, I wish you a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good New Year's. And let's see, you are, oh, it's going to be evening over there. It's going to be evening where you are. Cass says, maybe I should bring some day PC upgrade live stream. Hey, that'd be kind of fun. I wonder how long that would take us to do. Neptunes is here. What's up, brother? Neptune says, dang, almost missed it. No, not really. This was an unplanned live stream. I just popped on and decided to test out some upgrades. Like I was just explaining, we did some upgrades to our internet, including our service, as well as our Wi-Fi and like my home kind of network stuff, and wanted to test it out. So you didn't almost miss it. You got lucky and were able to catch it. This was not planned at all, and man, it's awesome. I'm glad you were able to catch it. Neptune says, Happy New Year, everyone. Liam says, Happy New Year from the UK to all. Right on, Liam. Man, this is cool. Neptunes gives a big old 2 thumbs up. Neptunes, hopefully, and I know you've seen them before, and Giovanni, I know you've seen it before, where everything cuts out, kind of freezes up, gets all weird. I was working hard over this last week, trying to make some upgrades and changes and things on our end to hopefully, maybe not eliminate, but at least reduce some of those issues. So again, that's why the live stream, whoops, sorry, camera on that side, not used to that. That is why I just decided to hop in here, say hi to you guys, wish you all a Happy New Year, and really just test things out. Streaming this I'm streaming this from my phone using the front camera. Now, a lot of times that front camera is not as good a quality as the rear camera, but I just wanted to test everything out. Cass said it cut out for me once or twice, just really quick on your end. Just now it did? Huh. Well, I don't know. we will see. I'm pretty happy though that if this is able to stream in 720 right from my phone, it's kind of cool. Crafted by Ray says it looks great. Man, that's awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. And I'm looking forward to getting back to the regular live streams and hanging out with you guys. I'm not gonna do a super long one today, but Chaos, I kind of like that idea. Live stream the PC upgrade. I don't know. Neptune says I would see a lower quality than it cutting out. Yes, I agree. I wish. I don't know how all that stuff works. And Chaos, if you've got any sort of insight on that yourself, let me know. I don't know if I can set that so that it will not, so that it'll just downgrade instead of cut out. I don't like it to cut out either. So I don't know how that works, honestly. But we'll see. I feel like on our end that maybe I've got it a little bit, I don't know, worked out. I hope. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see here. Neptune says, I just had a small cutout, just milliseconds. I wonder if that was here or I don't know. Like I say, we're just testing. I might still look into maybe I need to have the tech come back out and see if there's any more fine tuning. I know he was going to monitor our connection. See, our connection is weird. I don't have a high-speed internet line that runs right to my house, which is, for some of you guys, that's probably really strange. But I live in a very, very old house. Our house is over 100 years old, and there's just not good lines brought to this area. They're doing a lot of building on the other side of the road, kind of a little ways back from me, and they've got fiber and they've got all this high-speed stuff, new infrastructure. Over here, I don't have any new lines. I hear that it's coming closer and closer and closer, but I don't have it available to me. So what I have is a kind of like a similar to a cell, like a cell signal. There's a tower about 13 miles away. I've got a dish on the side of my house that receives the signal from that tower, and that's really all I have available. That's the fastest I can get, so it's kind of challenging to try to get everything to work correctly. Chaos says I can bring 2 cameras set up to do a PC view and a camera view. And he also says there's some setting to do that with your stream if you're using like OBS stream. Oh, okay. So maybe not straight through YouTube. Interesting. Liam says, I've not noticed it cut out at all here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. So I'm hopeful, guys. I'm hopeful because I want to try to do whatever I can to make these live streams the best quality, but as reliable as possible. I don't like a little swirly around thing. All right. So, but anyway, I want to try to do what I can to make these things reliable because it is annoying, to say the least, when we get to talking about something and the thing cuts out and yeah, I don't like it. So, trying. Cass says there's a low latency option when streaming that's supposed to help with that, but I think that's a default setting anyway. You know what I need to do over the next couple of days? I'm going to spend a little bit of time and I'm going to learn a little bit more about some of the settings, different things that I can do to kind of optimize stuff on my end to kind of help with live stream stuff. I'm gonna see what I can do on that. Spend a little bit of time. Neptune says, okay, I lost you and had the swirly round thing, but not long. Still better than it was, I think. I feel the same. I had it too. It just did it. And I don't know. Time will tell, friends. Time will tell. All we can do is, well, you guys can't do anything. It's all me. All I can do is try to upgrade where I can upgrade and go from there, really. So, and that's what I will do. We'll keep trying because I want this to work. I want this to work. I wish I could bring in a whole nother line right here to my little shop. That'd be awesome. Like a dedicated. I probably could, but that'd be expensive. a dedicated live stream line. Ugh, that'd be kind of crazy. But I'm gonna try to learn a little bit more. Now I got my foot stuck. Oh, sorry guys, my foot's stuck. Stuck. Cass says, "What's the upload speeds from the shop?" 3. I was 2 before, and now I have 3. So not very good, honestly. Dang it, the camera's on that side. Stop it. I can't get really any faster than 3 on the tower that we are on, and about 3.2, something like that, is the fastest I've seen. So still very slow compared to a lot of other. Well, yours is like 5,000 or something. I don't even have that option available. I couldn't pay any amount of money and get, and get much better than what I have. Cass. Oh dang, yeah, I think they recommend more than 5 for streaming. Yeah, they do, 5 to 10, I believe, and I'm sitting at 3. Blackbirds, what's up? Blackbird says, "Cutting out or not, it's still good to have these chats. Trust me though, it's a pain sometimes trying to have a solid Wi-Fi connection when you live way out." Happy New Year, by the way, Jeff. Happy New Year to you, my friend. I know it is hard to try to do what you can in living in a rural area and have a good Wi-Fi connection. I know it's challenging, but you know what? When I went to this kind of, I don't even know what they call this, honestly. I call it like a cell kind of signal, although it is not cellular. It's very similar because it gets a signal from a tower. Before I got this, I had dial-up. Let that one sink in for a minute. That was awful. I mean, you couldn't hardly do anything. Obviously, you couldn't watch videos. You couldn't do, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you anyway, have dealt with it, dial-up. And it was really bad. And when we got this, I think our download speed was, I think we went from like a 256 dial-up to a 1 gig, 10 meg, 1 meg, I don't know, to a 1 gig download where you could actually watch a YouTube video in its entirety without it stopping to load, and it was amazing. It was the coolest thing. I was so excited when we went to that. But now, like a 1 meg, I think it's a meg, I don't know, is like nothing. But now we have, you ready? We have up to 15, which I know it's not. It's especially yours, Chaos, is like a bazillion download and half a bazillion upload. I got a 15 down and a 3 up. Thereabouts. It varies. Like sometimes you lose your cell signal goes in and out. This does the same thing. Some days it'll only be 2 down and maybe 1 up, and then the next day it'll be it'll change from there. So hang on. Ooh, I'm back. So I gotta get going here pretty quick, guys. We got some New Year's stuff that I need to get on with, but like I say, I just wanted to jump in here. Oh, I'm missing something here. I'm missing something. What's going on with my comments? They froze on me. Fabrizio, hello, made in Italia. Hey. Chaos. The good old dial-up sound. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Blackbird says, "Believe it or not, I continued using dial-up until 2013. I don't remember when it was we upgraded, but it was probably around 2010. Maybe not that. I don't remember, honestly. Chaos, I have 500 down Xfinity for my plan, only 15 up. Yeah, but 15 up, that's nuts compared to my 3, sometimes 2 or 1. Let's see. Fabrizio. Crafted by Ray. I was thinking of getting a GoPro. Have you ever used one? I have used one, and I really like them myself for a lot of uses. What's going on out there? Something's going on out there. Oh, okay, neighbor. Cass, I know you use a lot of GoPros. Ooh, I got to get you yours back on this weekend. So remind. Oh, sorry, I kicked you. I do. I like them. I don't own one myself, but I do plan on this year getting getting one myself. I've been using one. Well, Chaos let me borrow one. Thanks, dude. But I also have another one that I borrowed for a long-term project that I will be wrapping up pretty soon. You guys, that'll come out, and you'll see that for a long time lapse that I've been doing. But it works. It works really nice, and I like it. And I want one of the new ones to use for more vlog stuff. I want to try to do more vlog style things, and also it's just a good camera for other views. Like I say, yes, I've used one. No, I do not own one right now, but it is one that I want for sure. So if you want to get one, I'd recommend it. Neptune says, I'll email you. I have questions about acoustic guitars. Go for it. I will try to help you to the best of my abilities. Chaos says, the Hero 7 is great for video and really good stabilization, and the 8 is best for video and best sound quality. Yeah, I'm using, what's the one right now? A 7? I think I have a 7 set up for long. No, or is it a 5? No, it's a 5. But yeah, I want to get an 8 this year. That's on my list. I want to get an 8 with the add-on stuff, like the microphone and pretty much the whole deal. They have the microphone, the light. What's the other thing? Maybe that's it. Microphone and the video. I don't know. But I want to get that this year, because I want to do more vlog stuff. And I heard music out there. Do you guys hear that? Somebody's jamming. I want to do more vlog style stuff. I've done a few, half a dozen of them or so, the last couple of months of last year. Last year, isn't that crazy to say? And yeah, so I want to do a little bit more. Cass says the add-on stuff was supposed to come out in December and it got delayed to February. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I looked, I think the end of November, and I didn't see it yet. So I haven't been back on to look. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till everything comes out. That way, when I do get it, I can get it all together and not have to wait. Blackbird says, I know you got to get going soon, so thanks for the time, and I'll see you next chat. Also, kind of cool that the first piece of content of yours in the new year is a live video. Live long and prosper. Yeah, you know, and that's what I thought too. It would be kind of cool to just do a live stream on New Year's Day. Just a quick one. So don't forget, I'm going to do next week, I'm going to do another YouTube. I'm going to start off my regular live streams with YouTube, and so it's going to be 9 o'clock like I've always done. Last year, way back last year when we used to do live streams, when they weren't on holidays. So next Wednesday, we're going to be back here on YouTube. I might do another one, just again to test out some things between now and then, because it is kind of cool just to turn the thing on and pop in and see who's able to catch it. So live long and prosper. What is that? Is that Star Trek? I don't know. I'm not a Trekkie very much myself. But anyway, Chaos says the 8 is awesome. I love it. Yeah, it looks really cool. Crafted by Ray. I love the vlogs. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, because I do enjoy putting them together, and just putting them out kind of on an off day. It's not my regularly scheduled like a project video, but I like putting that out later on in during the week kind of thing. They're fun to put together, trying to come up with different things to talk about, to show. And I've got a couple ideas too, and I just got to start putting those together, getting those things done. Brian Binns, do you live on a busy highway? Yes, unfortunately I do, and it is not cool. Worst part of being right where I am, the highway is way too close to me, and I don't like it. I mean, it's not like a big 4-lane highway. It's only a 2-lane highway, but it is a highway nonetheless. 65 miles an hour, not far from my house, zipping by. Yeah, it's not great. But I mean, I don't hear it honestly much anymore, but because I've lived here for a while. But yeah, I don't appreciate it, because it keeps getting closer. As they do improvements and they add turn lanes and they do this and that, and the dang road keeps getting closer to the house, and I don't think it can get much closer than it is right now without really being in my yard. But anyway, yes, I do. Raxon just came here to say thank you for your content. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Chaos says, still scary pulling out of your area when I head home. Yes, it is, and I haven't. I've got another way you can go. So, depending on when you leave, it's really busy and it's a drag getting out of there. But you can go the other way around and saves all that headache. And I will show you that this weekend. I mean, it's a piece of cake. And honestly, I go that way more often than not, just because it's safer. Really, it's getting so busy out here on the road now. Now that they've added that road, you can go the other way, so I'll show you. And if I forget, you remind me. Crafted by Ray. Sorry, I missed a live stream as I'm working on Wednesdays. Yes, I know. Don't feel sorry. I understand 100% that I do that during the week, and that really, I don't want anybody to feel bad because you can't make it. I know I do it at kind of a bad time during the week. A lot of people are working, and I totally understand. So please don't feel bad. And yeah, it's cool. I'm glad you're able to hop in here when you can. And again, another reason I wanted to jump in today, say hi to everyone, because I figured maybe a lot of people that can't tune in normally might be able to tune in. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Tune in when you can. That's awesome. And if you can't, it's cool. I totally get it. So that's another thing I might play around with this year. Maybe we'll try a different schedule, something like that. I don't know. Maybe an evening sometime. Maybe we'll do some evening. Might be kind of cool. I know. Chaos, I know you do evening. Yours are usually later on in the day. Evening most of the time. And does that seem like a good time for you? Like, I'm not 100% up on where all your viewers come from around the world. But is that a good time where you can catch people from all over the place? Because I know 9 o'clock when I do mine in the morning it's not a great time for people on the other side of the world. Like, I know I have a lot of friends in Australia that tune in, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning over there when I do it at 9. So maybe I should do it later. Think about doing it later. Right now I'm not changing it. We're sticking with 9. Next Wednesday we'll be on here at 9 o'clock. So don't you guys worry. But I just like to brainstorm. I like to brainstorm out loud and chat with you guys and that sort of thing. So anyway. So let's see. What am I going to be working on between now and then? I don't know. Wrapping up a few odds and ends, kind of some holiday stuff, a couple of last-minute holiday projects. Yes, I waited till way past the last minute. But yeah, it's going to be kind of wrapping up some loose ends. My daughter is still on Christmas break until next Tuesday. She goes back to school next Tuesday. So she's still home. So I'm trying to not get completely wrapped up in spending all of my time out here. I am working on some things here and there and getting some things done while she's home, because I don't want to just send her off with, I don't know, to do whatever and while I'm out here working. So I'm trying to spend some time with her while she's home, do some kind of family stuff, but still get some work done. And I think so far it's working out pretty good. Cass says, yeah, I plan to always do 1 hour starting at 7:30. 95% of mine is at US, so it's only a pain for some on the East Coast. Okay. So mine, I don't know. Well, I'll just have to play around with some different times. Raxon, sorry if I said that wrong, says, do you have a lathe? I do not have a lathe. I used to have one, and I got rid of it because it was not a good quality one, and it was really kind of too large for the space that I have, and so I got rid of it quite a few years ago. And if I get one now, I'd like to get one of those little, what do they call them, a midi lathe, one of them little tiny dudes that I could just throw up on a shelf, pull down when I need, and make some small things. But I don't have the space for a very large one at all. So yeah, right now I don't have a lathe, no. Anyway, guys, I gotta wrap this up. Like I said, I gotta get to getting ready for some New Year's things that are going on today. But like I said, I want to test everything out, say hello to you guys. I want to wish every single one of you a super awesome, fantastic 2020. Man, I'm so excited. I've got some cool ideas, some things that I want to try to implement this year. Let's just kick this year off with a bang. You guys, I wish you the best in this coming year. Let's do this. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. And we'll see you next time. Crafted by Ray says, did you build your workshop? No, this is basically a shed that I just use as a workspace. So Chaos says, awesome, man. Happy New Year. Talk to you soon. Right on, guys. Thanks a lot. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time.